Hey, Vince here. I'm going to be showing you how to normalize dialogue in Logic Pro 10 using Wave's WLM+. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. We are inside Logic Pro 10. It's a brand new session. I'm just going to create one with one track. Just to get things going, we're going to go over to File, Movie, Open Movie. I have my file ready to go right on the desktop here called Normalize Dialogue, and it is actually the opening to this video that you are watching right now. So let's go ahead and open it up. This movie contains an audio track. Open the movie, extract the audio. I want all those things. I hit OK. I want the 48K. Yes, I do. And I do want the 23.9 frame rates. Let's do that. We have my lovely mug there. I don't need to see it. Close you. I don't need this track. Let's delete it. Okay, so I record this track very hot. So let's see how hot it is. And there's some floor noise on there, but we're going to denoise that in a different video, not this video. We're only worried about dialogue loudness in this video. So let's go ahead and open that up. So if I double click this or press E, we'll go into the kind of wave editor look here. And then under functions, you'll see selection based processing. You can also press Shift Option P to open that up. I'm going to do that. So let's close it out. Shift Option P. Blammo. Selection based processing. So let's go here and get to our plugin, audio units, waves. We're using WLM plus to normalize our audio, which is at the very bottom here. Stereo. And this is our interface. So if you look here, you'll see this long term, which is essentially the average over the entire clip. And so we want this average to land within our normalized sort of standards. So upon opening it, we see that the target is already set to -24 with a true peak of -2, which is pretty good. I believe the US standard is -24 loudness units, while the European standard is 23 loudness units. True peak, I believe true peak is just about -1 everywhere, but I'm not sure. I generally normalize to this EBU R121 loudness units 18 personally, which takes the target to -23 loudness units with a true peak of -1. And so if we hit apply here, it's going to analyze the clip. So let's do that. All right, the clip is analyzed. The entire average of the clip is -21. So we're just a hair over -23. And we go down to the gain slider here. It actually tells us it wants to reduce the gain by -2.1 full scale. So let's do that. Oops, let's click this. It moves the slider for us. And then if we hit apply again, it's going to apply the gain. It's also going to run these metrics, but with the gain moved, these metrics won't really equate anymore. So let's hit apply. Great. So we've just adjusted the gain by -2.1. These numbers don't really equate, and I can show you that by turning off this instance and opening up a new instance real quick. That's the way I do it. You could also go in here and hit full reset and all that stuff, but I like to keep them separate. And if we analyze it again, we will see very quickly that we are now at the standard -23 loudness units full scale. Full scale essentially means digital, and our range of 5 loudness units. Great. And you'll see here the true peak, we ended up at -3.3, so we didn't have to crush any of our dynamics because we weren't anywhere near that -1.0 standard that we set on the other guy there. Great. So now we're normalized. Let's go ahead and embed this audio back into our movie. which we do by going back up to File, to this movie over here, and then at the very bottom, Export Audio to Movie. All right, I'm going to name the file something different so I know that it is the normalized final version. To the desktop, that's fine. All these attributes are fine. I'm going to hit save. Now this area lets us create a separate audio track if you have a sound mixer that needs to do more. But we just want this thing embedded straight into our video and be done with it. So let's hit OK. It's a very quick process because it's not rewriting the movie. It is only handling this one little bit here. Great. And so if we move back to our desktop, we have our two files. So if we listen to the original...
Hey, Vince here. I'm going to be showing you how to normalize dialogue in Logic Pro 10 using Wave's WLM+. Let's do it.
And the new one.
Hey, Vince here. I'm going to be showing you how to normalize dialogue in Logic Pro 10 using Wave's WLM+. Let's do it.
Great. Well, that's everything. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comments below. And yeah, any suggestions for new videos, I'd be more than happy to help out. Okay, thanks everybody. Catch you later. Bye.